Feeling pretty good. You know, it's been a little bit hot outside, but, you know, we're getting the plays down and getting the rhythm back and forth with the quarterbacks and stuff. It's feeling pretty good.
You played just 3 games last season before it was cut short because of that broken leg. How frustrating was that, considering how well you had been doing up until that injury?
You know, it was pretty frustrating for me because, you know, I was doing well at the time, but, you know, just watching it from the sideline was even more hurting that I couldn't be out there with my team. You know, I felt like I let my team down, but this year, you know, that's in the past. I'm going to turn over a new leaf for this decade and just get ready to go out there and help my team win any way as possible.
Can you use what happened last year as some motivation and also to not take playing for granted?
Oh, yeah. You know, we got to invest in this time. You know, you can't get these days back, so we got to give it our all every day and just go out there and execute when the play is called, and when the ball comes, just make the catch.
Do you think this will be a breakout year for you if you can stay healthy?
I hope so, man. You know, I just go into practice every day with the same attitude of making every play, and hopefully when the game comes, I just keep continuing to make plays.
You got a #1 draft pick as a quarterback this year, and obviously here in the training camp, we've been able to have him throw some balls to you. What's it like to have Sam Bradford thrown to you? You
know, I watched Sam in college. You know, he throws a nice ball, and now being out with him on the same practice field, he throws a great ball, very catchable. He's very smart, understands the offense, and he's picking it up pretty quick, so I'm excited for him.
All right, even though you've been in this league for 4 years, I'm curious if you still have moments where you think, wow, I'm playing in the NFL. Do you still have those wow moments?
Oh, yeah, definitely, especially the other day when Coach Dick Vermeil came in. You know, he came in and talked to us. I'm like, man, that's a Super Bowl champion coach right there. It's just a humbling experience, you know, every day. And then playing alongside Steven Jackson, standing next to him in the huddle, I mean, he's a monster. So, I mean, I'm excited. I mean, I get humbled every day.
You still kind of get starstruck even at times?
Oh, yeah, time to time, you know, but you got to keep it going.
Yeah, absolutely. Has your lifestyle changed at all after playing 4 years for ISU and then coming here?
Nah, I think I'm still the same person, you know, just very down to earth, I be joking all the time, you know, I just laugh and have fun and pick on people. That's what I do.
And how do you keep humble?
You know, the NFL doesn't stop for anybody, you know. You know, I got hurt last year and time just kept going. The plays kept going on, so, you know, it doesn't stop for anybody, so I just got to keep staying focused.
Tom Nelson was one of your teammates for a year at ISU, and he's the other Redbird who's in the pros playing for the Bengals as safety. Do you and he ever talk? Do you communicate with Tom? Yeah,
I actually text Tom before camp started just to wish him good luck. And, you know, we actually played each other last year in the preseason, so we got a picture with each other afterward. It was kind of cool. So I'm glad to see another Redbird alum out here making it work.
What was that like to get to play against him?
It was pretty fun. You know, we were out there talking, but we weren't on the field actually at the same time, but we didn't meet up after the game and take some pictures.
All right. Speaking of Illinois State, what memories stick out most in your mind when you think about your playing days at ISU?
Oh, man, there's so many memories out there. Man, I can just go back to the 2006 season. You know, my junior year, me and my roommates were doing real well. The quarterback, Luke Drone, was doing well. I mean, the whole offense was clicking. The defense was clicking. I mean, it was just a great year for us, man. You know, I was just excited about playing football, and I was fortunate enough to make it to the next step.
Now, how often are you able to keep up with ISU? Obviously, you're pretty busy right now, but do you ever follow the Redbirds from afar?
Yeah, you know, and we got this BlackBerry Messenger group, me and all the former Redbird players. You know, we're all talking and chatted up every day. It's called like the Bird's Nest or something, and we're always talking every day just to keep in touch with each other. So, you know, I stay in contact with everybody.
Coach Spack, in his second year, has brought the spread offense to ISU. It's got to be exciting to sort of watch from afar as a receiver. And I guess obviously you don't know a whole lot about ISU now, but if you had some predictions, how do you think the Redbirds are going to be able to do under the second year of the spread offense?
I went to a game last year. You know, I saw the spread offense live in action. I mean, it's a great offense, man. I'm excited for the Redbirds this season. You know, I hope they do some big things. And I did go to the game where Ian Salem broke my most receptions record, so it was a good feeling, you know.
What was that like?
It was cool, man. You know, I wasn't mad at all. You know, records are meant to be broke, and I was excited for him. I was just wishing him the best.
And finally, I guess just sum up what it's like to play in the NFL and be able to represent Illinois State as one of only 2 players playing in the NFL right now.
You know, just going to Illinois State was just a great opportunity for me. You know, I never heard anything about it coming from Florida when I grew up, and, you know, I got there and I just fell in love with it, you know, and they blessed me with an opportunity to play football and go to school, and I made the best of it, and now I'm playing to represent Illinois State, and I try to do it every day. Redbirds for life. I even got a golf club bag with the Redbirds on there, and I play golf now. I do it all.
Wow, there you go.